So when we are in our teenage, we used to write a letter that is called love letter. So JAWAN is a love letter of mine to Mr. Khan sir. That's my one word.
मुझे तो थोड़ा सा चांस मिलना चाहिए प्यार का. So with this love letter, though, I was completely overboard, and I'd really like to, to sit here with your whole team, with Deepika feeling the most awkward. I'll tell you why. Because she feels, मैं तो ये दोस्ती में छोटा सा रोल करने आ गई थी, but between me and Atlee, we fooled her and shot a full-length film with her. She's not even realized. So when she saw the film, she was like, oh, I'm one of the main characters. She didn't even know. So she's very awkward sitting here, but thank you, Deepika, from the bottom of our hearts for being part of this film. As far as, like I'm saying, to sit down and praise each other, for me, would be really awkward because the amount of love that Atlee sir has put into this film, all the boys and girls who came before and spoke, all the technicians in the film, Vijay sir, the hard work they have put in. I've always been a fan of cinema from the South. Even when I don't understand the language at times, I've tried to watch it. Now, fortunately, you can hear it in dubbed and also read the subtitles. But to come here and create this cinema for the whole of the country, for me it is actually more than happiness. For me it is one of the greatest satisfactions of having worked in the Indian film industry for 32 years. So thank you so much, Atlee sir. Thank you, Vijay sir. Thank you, Nayanji, who's not here. Thank you, everyone who's been part of this film. And thank you, Deepika, for not catching on that we had made you shoot the whole film and you thought you had a small role in the film. सारे देश का सेनापति विजय सेतुपति, देश का सेनापति विजय सेतुपति.
How do you react to this kind of a success? Because you've seen success before with a lot of hit films.
Don't ask me. Sarah has seen so much success. See, yeah, it's nothing wrong, sir.
We'll do lots of acting together.
Yes, sir, nothing wrong, sir. Love you.
What has been the one standout thing for you? Like, what is the one thing which you have heard from someone that made you feel emotional about the success?
I mean, a lot of it, all of it has been overwhelming, to be honest. And I'm now discovering that I was fooled and conned on this stage. I was shooting for Project K in Hyderabad, and both of them flew down to come and see me, and they narrated the whole story to me and told me this very important part of Aishwarya. And for me, it wasn't about the length of the role, it was about the impact that this character was going to have on the entire film. And so for me, it was twofold. For me, one is, everyone knows my love for him, and whatever he wants, I'll always be there. But also the movie was so special that as any actor, not just me, I'm sure any actor, if they were offered this part, they would just say yes to it, because it was about the vision. And I think all of us, everyone here today has invested in that vision. It's not about how big or small your role was. So for me it was about the story that we were telling, the impact that this movie was going to have on the lives of this amazing audience. And it's similar to what Sanya said, which is, they started narrating the whole thing, and in the first 1 minute, I was like, why are you even wasting your energy? Of course I'm going to do it. And yeah, that's it. And the rest of it is always, when Shahrukh and I are working together, we're not co-stars, we're not, it's not formal. It's just, there's just lots of love, and I think that's what always comes through in our work.
Was that
he's saying we are showing love. Now in wrestling, we have surpassed all kind of love-making scenes in movies now.
A director should be gifted with the right.
We were very lucky by then to have got Vijay sir agreeing to do the film. We met him at a place and he was just so much love and goodness, and he said, yeah, I'd love to do the film. And really we were blessed. We had just gone out for Nayantara ji's wedding and met him there. And then we are thinking, if we had always, this is right from day one. We, of course, if we have Deepika in this role, then I'm saying, sir, I don't know, she'll be busy, and I love her too much. I will never call her for something which doesn't become of essence for her, because, we started together. She started with me. So I have to tell you कि मुझको कहाँ पे मैंने, so Deepika was doing Besharam Rang, and I'm sitting, okay? I will not lie, you can ask, so I look at Pooja, and I say, ये माँ का रोल करेगी? So sir, I'm looking at Deepika do Besharam Rang, and I say, she'll be very good as mother, no? So she said, Shah, she loves you too much. She will, of course, let me ask. I said, just ask her this film if she, and I'll tell you honestly, Pooja must have gone 2 seconds to her, and coming back, she said, yeah, whenever you say, just at least, sir, I'll come and do it. So it was very large-hearted of her. I know we are too close to each other. We love each other like family. But even then, sometimes work and profession comes in your head and heart. For her to have done this, also as an actor, it's very gutsy, to take, because I always say, there are no small roles, there are only small actors. And I think with this film, Deepika really proves to everybody that she really is an actor, large size actor, big size actor. So thank you, Deepika. Genuinely.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly didn't think about it like that at all. I mean, I don't know if actors really do think about it like that. Like, oh, I'm playing like this sultry something in one movie, and then I have to play a mother in a next. Like, I mean, I personally didn't approach it like that at all. It was, like I said, I invested in the vision, I invested in the story that we were telling, and if that meant that I play the role of a mother to enable this storytelling, then so be it.
So विक्रम राठौर और ऐश्वर्या तो यहाँ,
बट इतनी खूबसूरत बात है कि इनका कैरेक्टर नयन जी का बोलता है कि I have a 9-year-old daughter. I was in love with a man and who said, please do an abortion, only then I will marry you. And she said, no, I decided to keep my baby. And I think that empowerment, that feeling of woman being so strong, I think that strength itself made us feel that I think prem kahani khud hi ho jati hai. How would you not love a character like what Narmada and Nayanthara are in the film? You would love them naturally.
any sort.
See, basically, I'm a fan. I'm not a writer. I'm not a director. By heart, I'm a fan. So, fan in terms of not to an individual.
Always I try to understand who is my director and what is his vision and how he want to execute the film. So I love Atlee's film and the way he execute the film. And for Atlee, mostly I can tell you that the way he conceive a scene is above the dialogues. That's what I see from his shots and takings of his sense. And then from Shahrukh sir, he gives so much energy. One day when we were shooting, and then actually he's such a big man and with a big heart. Okay, and then I get some ideas and we did it, and again I want to go for one more and one more. I very like, sir, I'm sorry, sir. No. He said, Vijay said, do anything. I'm just enjoying. Just do anything. So that gives a confidence, because the person whom you respect and whom you love, and then he is saying that you are doing good. Like let you do. You take your time. You do. That gives confidence. So I can't say this scene or that scene. So for me, everything is like a delivery. So I have a thing.
Sir, ये बहुत
I tried और मैंने कोशिश की है और मैं fail हुआ हूँ. He's done the whole film simultaneously, same time, there and then, पूरी की पूरा scene Tamil में, and then he would shoot it in Hindi, learning a new language. And I remember the first scene was with Deepika, and it was stunning to see someone to learn that language there and then, 1-2 घंटे के अंदर, and to be able to bring so much life to that scene. 2-3 places in the film, he's magical. I think I have learned a lot working with Vijay sir, and I hope Setupati sir, but all the girls, Atlee came to me, he narrated some other story also to me, sir. Some mass, Marada Mass film he narrated to me, sir. You will go there, you will fight, then you will fly. Then we are listening to one more film. Then one day on the Zoom, he said, I have a story with 6 girls who are your partners, 2 more girls who are your lovers, girlfriends, and 1 more girl who's going to be your mother, who's not maybe your daughter's age, but she'll play your mother. So I've got this 8 girls with me. How can you say no to this? Just imagine, this is like that Amit ji's great song with those beautiful girls. Shava, shava, na. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मुझे तुमसे प्यार हो गया है. तुम बोर तो नहीं हो रही ना? पता है, जब भी मैं तुम्हारे को अपने करीब लाना चाहता हूं, मैं खुद शर्मा जाता हूं. फिर सोचता हूं, ऐसी की तैसी, रेडी.
Vijay sir, you know, every moment in this film.
I think from my school, I know we have gone to saloon and said, Shahrukh Khan cut. So we used to have a... First thing I went to do a bald one. Sir, in 30 years, no one has seen you as bald. So can we do that? So we had a discussion. Of course, the idea came from sir only. Sir, should I do bald? So I could have easily confused him, no sir. But that was my first takeaway. I said yes. Then I'm always good at father roles. Basically, I love my father very much. So I narrated him the entire script, and sir said, I love Azad sir. Then I said, sir, you're going to be wrong. Finally, the entire world is going to love Vikram Rathore. That time, as a joke, he said, he knows the film. As a joke, he said, sir, I am class, you are mass. Let's see who's going to love whom. So finally, after seeing the edit, sir, everyone is saying Vikram Rathore. I am wrong. So, but he knows the craft than anybody in the world. And
Please try. इससे पहले कि मैं कुछ और बताऊं, you know what happens is actors live on love. You know, all the stardom, money, fame, interviews, cover of magazines, newspapers, all that makes you happy. But what an actor, and Vijay sir will tell you, Deepika will tell you, all these young girls, Sunil Grover will tell you, all the actors who want to be acting also, they only feed off love. There's nothing else you need. You just like to be loved. In this film, I'll start with personally, Deepika loves me. We are family. These young girls who've come, they were showing me so much love. Sunil Grover, matlab, is only love personified to me. I met Vijay sir, who I've admired from far, you know, Super Deluxe, all his films. I love Vijay Sethupathi. So I am watching his films, then he's looking at me and then he's telling me, sir, I love you. Then see, today he also told me I'm handsome. So and then of sexy, he called me sexy also. Then Atlee, who I met, and you know, I've seen his films, he's a brilliant director and directors have their own place. But from Atlee, Maranamas Atlee and Priya, his wife, and now his little baby, Mir, I've only felt love. So when I come on the set, Vishnu sir, Ruben sir, everybody, Muthu sir, everyone on the set, Lightmen, and the unit is from South, so maybe not worked with me so much. Well, I would come on the sets. So if I'm like Vikram Rathore, genuinely I can sell. And Atlee does this only when I do a good shot, because we had a fight. I'm class, you're mass. So every time the shot was done and I thought I've done some cool shot, he'll say, no, this action is mass, it's not class. So whenever I've been able to do in this, whatever I've done in the film, I swear I'm not trying to be modest, is mainly because of love of this team of Atlee, genuinely. Otherwise I'd get so shy. We get shy. Actors get shy to do things. We feel awkward, sir. You know that. Will it be okay? No. So for me, just wanting to please him and make him happy is the duty of every actor. I want to tell every actor, आप जो भी film करें, your first duty is to make your director happy, because through his eyes, everybody else is going to perceive and see you. So I'm so happy that I could make him happy, and just for that, बेटे को हाथ लगाने से पहले बाप से बात कर.